Test. Test. Okay. Hopefully the audio and everything is okay. Yes. Version 1.6. Let's go. This time we have Ruan Mei and Blade. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Past self in mirror. Is that hard eyes on her pupils? That's what I would like to imagine. She's following the power of harmony. Okay. And then we have Blades Lycon. I don't think I'm pulling for either. It's fine. Suei though is a 4-star. But I did get a Hanyard previously, so I'm a bit afraid to do anything. 4 more days, I don't really have much I've been pulling, so that's fine. Yes. Nameless Honor. Oh, what's this? Memory of Chaos. Latest update. Enigma in Deep Space in that. So generous, so generous. Oh wait, this is the Nameless Honor. My bad. Uh, the pick. Oh, there's a lot of things to do. Okay. Yo. Okay. I'm just gonna claim this, but it's not for you, Mei. I'm sorry. Oh, this is part of the, okay. So I was wondering why this was still here, but it's because I still have some of the chapters to do, but that's fine. Red bean stand build. I got no juicy cards. Ultimate to defuse. IPC sending guys to the species. Come on. Ooh, okay. Good news. Oh. Ah, the Genius Society, huh? You got a minute, or are you free sometime every day? If not, how about next week? And if not, how about next month? For you, I'm free anytime. Um, wait. I always try to make the most of it by taking her to watch interesting things, have fun, and enjoy good food. Good food. Lately, I've been thinking about exploring some new emotions with her, but due to my job, I've lost interest in many things, and I'm not sure if the emotions I choose will be enjoyable. It's such a rare vision for my sister to be in the model world, and if I waste her precious time on dull emotions, I'll feel incredibly guilty to the point of moral corruption. That's why I need someone else's suggestion. What kind of emotion does she sway? Thrillers. However, I find it is thrilling. Experiences of if you were like me, immersed in the first person experiences of various monster groups out there, you also be feeling. It's a date then. Is what I got from that. Some blue samples from Dunham. Oh, was it his birthday or something? Oh no, it's the Garden of Recollection. Oh, it's too soon for any of the characters to have like a birthday card, right? Right? His memory serves me right. Next year, then they'll start rolling it out. I think my mind is playing tricks on me. So Forgotten Hall and this Forgotten Hall is so difficult, for me at least. At this rate I'm gonna get so much. Okay, my mind is in a mess. First things first. This.
Ruan Mei. A name that's both new and familiar.
I'm familiar with Mei, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, they added new slots, or has that been there for a while? So sure. Oh my god, my first ever team. Dang. Wow, I've always been editing 5.
I thought Member 4, Kakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
You're back!
Of course! This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ruan Mei doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ruan Mei likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
That's like asking, is Herda a great person? The answer is obvious.
Miss Ruan Mei is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruan Mei is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity. Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Okay. Yeah, screw him. This distinguished gentleman. L ratio though. Getting him for free, so why not? Time to meet her.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
Okay, you think?
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope
So there were crumbs on her face.
this is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction.
Okay,
and
scrap that. I'm pulling for her.
Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen.
Oh,
I like perfect experimental specimens. Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
feed me.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too.
We go.
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be controlled, planning must be meticulous, and one must not panic. No matter what happens. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Nurturing life forms, right?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
Wow.
Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
Okay.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll is the most appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no-man's land I've entered to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult, but it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control.
Who doesn't?
Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29's circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to, in my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms. The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay, sure.
As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like the no-man's land I ventured to in the past. Yes, my mother and I once spent 11 long polar nights there.
Okay. Mission time.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Loki miss being back on this space station, although it's kind of annoying to travel through.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here. Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up.
Oh, these little
if you
creatures.
want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone.
Okay, story soon. Roger. It kind of reminds me of the actually kind of. Yeah lah, that thing lah.
There's so many people.
Okay.
This seems to be the place.
What?
Hey, guess what I got my hands on?
Okay, he's even more actually.
This is the downgraded version of Ruan Mei's life It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Capo Kali.
We need to add some other good stuff in.
What? Beauty.
And now we mix the...
Am I? What? Role playing you, this guy? Oh my god.
Yikes. Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Ah, so these are the things. Okay.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining.
Change your attitude too.
What?
Energize yourself.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best. Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ruan Mei's top fan. This... Oh, let me tell you something. Since you're so interested, you need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ruan Mei has been.
So do we have a stalker issue again? Man, the people of Estes Space Station are sure weird. That?
I heard Madame Ruan Mei is very picky when it comes to. I don't know about her, but I
Oh
love
yeah, okay.
Harry. So I really can't say anything about her. Did I ask about your favorites? Also.
Oh my, okay. Mysterious summoning ritual, so I have to put more.
So this is the.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses. That was
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ruan Mei has. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame. Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ruan Mei still has not recognized me as a. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart?
I'll be honest with you.
You heartless dessert. I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ruan Mei.
You! Shh! Oh, the Honorable Molt. It's working so hard just to get Madame Ruan Mei. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart is a firm believer that people's lives need to be optimized. They both hope to receive Madame Ruan. Of course. All the ones who came here to stir up trouble have been converted by us. They went from refusing molten. This is called. It's love from the creator to her creation? I don't know. Expecting me to.
This reminds me of ReZero, that Beetlejuice. Betelgeuse.
That depends. Oh?
Kohi. Whoa, close one. Tenderly activated the ability carelessly. Good. Down the jaw. Ah yeah, I can teleport myself, right? Oh, I can teleport myself. No.
You're here. Protocol Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words,
Because I can't speak the truth.
help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. Alright, let's go.
Hi, Ruan Mei. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
Oh,
It's good to
expressions,
see you.
right?
Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Ding.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64,
Dr. Primitive
Dr. Primitive
ratio.
may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course. You brought her in after all. It's up to you.
All right, let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe?
I haven't played
before?
that in so long.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Bye.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done. No, you misunderstand. While Herta is tied up in meetings, you might find it more convenient to roam the space station. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public, and now my headache is stored there. She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Leave the simulated universe? What? Oh, okay.
It's getting late. Where to now?
On to the mission.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Bro, that her expressions, I'll be terrified. That was so cute. Stell and Lumin never fail to give the most cutest expressions. Looking for stuff to pick up. What's this upside down tree? Genius's manuscripts. Oh, what is that even supposed to mean? Guess I'll have to do some lore digging. This one has a red, but I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, you know, fine. I'll just do the objective. Not like I have a choice, right?
Buzz.
What's up with this unit?
Buzz. Madam Herta. Open zone. Buzz. To welcome. Alien species. High risk zone. Buzz. Service staff. Permission status. Madam Ruan Mei. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Buzz. I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I maintain zone operation. Welcome. Buzz. Basement 1. Transit basement 2. Shuttle. Corridor. Danger. Welcome. Visitor. Conclusion. You cannot enter. Assessment. Suggestion. Proceed to basement.
I had the chest. Oh, bro, it was right beside me. Dang, this is like Alien Isolation, not gonna lie. this has been in the space station all along. Snack recipe. Okay.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion.
Maybe you do.
What's that sound out there?
Maybe you. Oh, what?
This is the headache. It's just a different flavor.
I'm not one of Ron. Too much. Why?
Dang.
What's that noise? Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one.
Oh, that's cute. Or is that like a twinkle twinkle little star thing? Twinkle star. What? I ran into that, bruh. I don't think I'm equipped to fight all of this, but sure.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, the propagation stuff. I didn't really play much of this, so
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
I low-key miss the Asta Space Station fighting music.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
I need to be brave.
Word.
I want to protect everyone. Oh, that's your Tara. I'm gonna hold her to
Not a scratch.
Say bye to breathing.
That took longer than I wanted it to.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, I'll have to fight that, no choice. It's not like as if I know what their weakness is because I never played the Swamp Disaster. I gave up on it. It was hard. technically. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
You're here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I've always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all very simple. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence or an unknown entity beyond corporeal realms. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan Mei be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Ah! Okay. I was off, my guy. Literally. Locked. Oh. No? Okay. This is nice.
Stay. Did something just open?
Sir. At the moment, fine.
Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei. Permissions granted. Select from the below services. 1. Construction has been.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Yessiree. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline. It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed. The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a life never before seen. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below service. Madam, aliens, man with...
Seems like there's something new.
Man, you plaster head.
That sound's coming from above.
Got more of you guys. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Guitar, Loneliness and Blue Planet. Yeah, I'll come back for you. That's what I said. I think he did. Did somebody else enter? Ratio.
Huh? There's someone in the distance. Who is that?
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there. Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ruan Mei's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very because I can't bear to see idiots. Of course, they wouldn't want to see me either. The real Ruan Mei's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
Ooh, the music. Damn. No chest, right? Okay. But I can... Ugh. Oh my god, I almost puked. I can hear it. Oh. Cool. I hear the chest. Where is it? Up there?
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
What the heck? This is some Resident Evil. This is some Resident Evil shit here, man.
An emanator of propagation power? How can that be?
Trickier to crack. Touch love.
Okay, I'm digging the music already.
More enemies. Touch love. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Stand still.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom. Lance ablaze! Lance power!
Can I have fun this time? Hold everyone back again?
Lance ablaze! Lance power!
Oh, I'm not gonna win this.
Stand still.
This combat. This is double speed.
Say bye to Bree. Lance at the ready.
Breaking his weakness. The heck? How do you expect me to do that? Okay, thank you. So that was actually gonna come in clutch. So,
Lance ablaze! Lance power!
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Can I have fun this time?
May as well kill him all. Lance at the ready.
More enemies.
Stand still. It's time.
This is double speed.
May as well kill them all.
Last phase, let's go.
I'm on guard. Lance the blade. Lance forward.
Hurt. Stand still.
Lance at the ready.
Be patient.
Lance the blade. Lance forward.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Time for fun. This combat. This is double speed.
I'm on guard.
Can I have fun this time?
Lance the blade. Lance forward.
Where's the wolf? No! Oh my gosh. Shit.
Lance the blade. Lance forward.
Stay put.
Lance at the ready.
This is gonna be a long fight. No, not long at all. I'm done. Ah. Okay, I can change character beforehand. Wow, that literally gave me no mercy. So I definitely want Trailblazer in my team. Let's try this. Let's get this.
An emanator of propagation from it? How can that be?
Elimination threat.
Lance at the ready.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Hello. Oh.
This big diamond! It's all yours! I need to breathe. I want to protect every Monsieur Tora! Honored to meet me.
I'm actually really digging the music. Hell yeah.
Protect everyone from Monsieur Tora!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Protect everyone, please!
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Oh dear.
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I... This big diamond!
That was an open movie still.
I want to protect everyone from Monsieur Tora! to protect everyone. Tell me that's your job. Honored to meet me. You know who it's a diamond! It's all yours!
Lance at the ready.
Wow, this is this is a pretty long fight. How come so much to do?
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me that's your job.
Lance ablaze. Lance power.
You know this big diamond. It's all yours.
Lance ablaze. Lance power.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me that's your job.
I'm on guard.
Give me strength. I need to be brave. Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours. I can do this.
Lance ablaze. Lance power.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Ruan Mei.
Oh, she's mad. But will she even let Stella get answers? Oh wait, but she did say she'll explain everything, right? Hopefully that's the case.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, my experiments have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particle. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible to me. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted. Indeed, this is how I keep the distractions at bay. I have to admit that research once made me obsessive. That wasn't a good period in my life. Though now I navigate it much more smoothly. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They are still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings. Do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice. Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you never knew me. After all, your memory of me will soon dissipate like smoke. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection that way. The connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. All will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing. I believe you.
Nah!
Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbye. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 reaching to sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say to me?
Man, they cute, but I don't care.
I find that difficult to answer. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil glaciers. Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Nice. Ah, yes, this one. Oh, okay. Mature. So I gotta take care of them. Dang it, man. You made children and you just abandoned them? She ain't even paid child support. Yeah, so this is the new event. What do I get? Oh, okay. I guess that's pretty okay. I want to try out Ruan Mei's stuff. So I mean, like, I don't think they have context. I just want to try the abilities. How many? Okay, so delays action of broken enemies, deal damage, increase ally speed, and all type.
Sound.
Whoa.
Sound.
Okay. So concerning.
Yeah.
So minor damage, overtone. Dang, I actually don't need Ruan Mei, but I want to pull for her for some reason.
I won't surrender.
So the damage will do that. And what if I... Oh, I can only support myself.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Surprise Phoenix!
Ooh.
That'll take more.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind. Enjoying yourself?
Let me through.
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Whoa. Yeah, I already know what Blade is about. Any other missions? Curiously. How are those two really know? So you do care about him. I left it, I covered. Huh. Oh, I have so much gems, so much jade claimable. Seems I'm not done with this mission yet, but fine.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
What? Wait, what am I doing? I could have just teleported in. What?
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Aster will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. No, the attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
None of this, but sure.
Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was...
Play the fool.
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you?
Wait, this was like too long ago.
Again, in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important. If only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory's kind of hazy. What did I do? This is what I recall before I met Herta. But I can't... Let me try to remember.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here.
Asta seems to have mentioned 2 names. 2 researchers.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomena. I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis, and our people are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably probably turned into a big headache for Asta too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. Adler was with Arlen.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No! Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help.
Is this the right way? I hope so.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable. Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Look.
Target for.
I want to protect everyone. Oh, that's your Tara.
I'm on guard.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Eliminating.
Honored to meet me.
Lance ablaze! Lance power!
I need to be brief. What are you looking at?
Target threat index. Eliminating.
Lance at the rep.
Hope everyone's honored to meet me. I'm not afraid.
I'm on
I want
guard.
to protect everyone. Oh, that's your Tara. I'm scared. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Lance ablaze! Lance power!
Eliminating.
Lance at the ready.
What are you looking at?
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Time to twirl! I can do this! Honored to meet me.
Eliminating.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me that's your Tara. What are you looking at? I need to be brief.
I'm on guard. Ha! Lance power!
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I... This big diamond!
Protect everyone. Tell me that's your turn. I'm on guard.
Honored to meet you.
Target eliminated.
What are you looking at?
Oh, finally, sheesh.
Peppy, are you okay?
That's me. What's up?
She wants to ask you something about Curio. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later. So, which curio do you want to know? That's all you got? Too abstract. Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh, she's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either. Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see train.
I think she mentioned if only there were.
Anyway, keep up the good work.
I can't recall the other person.
A curio? How's it going? I see. Is that what Hinkle and... See? My researcher? Just business as usual. Nothing to worry about. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Some researchers have been questioning the management, and things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts. But the researchers' disappearances. Yes, 4 researchers and people were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like that. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place. Anyway, the most important thing is that's okay, but thank you for the offer. Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. I need to remember who it is. The other person should be from the...
Okay, that's all the time I have for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely streaming for the next week before school starts again. Oh gosh, I need stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch. Yeah, so thank you so much.